What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are showcasing Arceus, but in ground form with the Earth Plate for Regulation J. Now, if you do not know this about Arceus, if you change its plate, it changes its typing, which is really cool, making Judgment go to whatever typing your plate is. So we got Earth Plate, we got Multi-Type as our ability, so Judgment is now going to be a ground type move to deal with any Miraidons in the format. Now, Arceus, great Pokemon with great stats, also has other good moves on today's squad with Heat Wave, Dark Pulse, and Protect. And also has that Water Terror type to get rid of some of its weaknesses because it is considered a ground type in this video. Now, we can make hundreds of videos with Arceus now because we can just switch the plate, switch how it plays. Really dope Pokemon, really like this mythical guy. Now, outside of Arceus on today's team, we got Miraidon. Miraidon is a heavy hitter with the choice specs. It also has Discharge, so it can stand next to Arceus and just, constantly use Discharge without hitting our ally Pokemon. Also has Volt Switch, Draco Meteor, and Electro Drift. Then our final four Pokemon, pretty cool. Incineroar, Clefairy, we don't have to talk about them, but we have Superior and Greninja. Really dope. You can go into Grass Pledge and Water Pledge, set up a Swamp to slow them down, or they can both do pretty much good damage on their own with Leaf Storm and Dark Pulse. Guys, remember to team for yourself. The code is at top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Ground Arceus in Regulation J. Match number 1 coming at you guys, and we are going up against a Manaphy squad. Now, honestly, I really like Arceus here, especially as a lead with Miraidon, so I'm going to end up leading both of them. They could lead a fake out user and kind of get after it that way, but I like what we have. They could also go into Alolan Ninetales, which could suck considering they get off Aurora Bell pretty easily. But how fast are you, Arceus? 168. I don't think you're outspeeding Ninetales, but still, that's fine. So I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to bring in Incineroar here, and then last but not least, who do we go into? Who is the Pokemon? We could just go Clefairy, which I'm kind of leaning towards here, and you know what? I am going to do that. Clefairy is going to be the final Pokemon. I feel like Superior and Greninja really go hand in hand. I mean, we could have used Greninja onto him, but I just like Clefairy with that Friend Guard here. Especially up against like Zamazenta, I could just, go for Follow Me. Don't have to worry about body press too much. Alright, let's see who you're leading here. Fake out user? Yep, Rillaboom with Manaphy. Manaphy probably looking to set up Tail Glow. I'm curious to see who they potentially fake out here. Do I want to Terrasilize Arceus right now? I could Terrasilize him in straight water. I do have Heat Wave. I do have Judgment. I do have Dark Pulse as well. I think they fake out first and foremost, so I think the play here is probably just Volt Switch Pivot, or at least try to Volt Switch Pivot. Or I could Hard Swap Miraidon and just predict the fake out in that slot. And just go into Incineroar. I mean, what's called is terrifying. What's called is terrifying. I'm just going to go into Judgment in this slot. I'm just going to go for the Hard Swap Nickel Fairy. Manaphy is terrifying. Really scary Pokemon with Tail Glow here. So we go for the Hard Swap, we bring out Clefairy, and we'll see a Terror type launch. A nice lovely Terror type, most likely into the Manaphy, right? Yeah. Manaphy going to grab that Terror type. He is just going to go into straight grass. So Incineroar, we're going to need you here, buddy. Incineroar's going to have to get after us. There's that. Judgment's going to fire. It seems like he might just be going for a Wood Hammer. But Judgment's still doing relatively decent damage. He's going to go for Take Heart. What does this move even do? Boosted special attack. And special defense. Okay. And then he's going to U-turn pivot. Okay. That's fair. Special attack and special defense. Depending on who they go into. Might just want to go into Incineroar here. They go into Incineroar of their own. So they can fake me out. They can really start to get after it. Yeah, we are so going into our Incineroar. Alright. Manaphy, you are scaring me. We do have Flare Blitz on this Pokemon, so we'll save you for back end, and I guess we'll just try to go for Moonblast here. Try to get that special attack drop. Best bet, right? Or maybe I should have went for Follow Me just in case the water moves launching into this Arceus slot, because they know he's a ground Arceus. But Manaphy, right off the rip, giving us some trouble. Hard Swap into my Incineroar. We do have Fake Out ready to roll here again, which sucks, dude. We're versing double Fake Outs, which is always a pain. And he's going to Fake Out the Arceus slot, which is nice. Take Heart's going to fly here again, and this thing is just boosting. Yeah, I gotta rip a Flare Blitz in that slot. It's a must. It's an absolute must to rip a Flare Blitz in that slot. Give me that special attack drop. Give it to me. We don't get it. Alright, so Flare Blitz has to fly here. Do we Terrasilize? I feel like we have to Terrasilize Incineroar. In a straight grass. Just rip a Flare Blitz here. What's your speed, Clefairy? Why do you have every U? Just in case Trick Room pops? Yeah. Yeah, we're Terrasalizing him. We're going straight into Terror type. We have to get rid of this Manaphy. If we want a shot at win this game, we have to get rid of Manaphy. So, just in case this thing's rocking potentially like Surf, or I don't even know what other water moves it could be rocking. We have Terrasalizing the grass here. Terror type grass, follow me, pokes out here. And Manaphy's gonna rip a Scald. Whoa. A little bit of Scald action. Flare Blitz flies here. Hopefully this does KO you. It does not. This thing is bulked. This thing is bulked. Luckily another Flare Blitz should KO it. He's gonna party shot out of here, so he has to fake out ready to roll here again. Oh man. Leave me alone. He's going right back into Rillaboom here. Rillaboom's popping right out here. Unless he's gonna go Zamazenta. I'd rather him go Zamazenta here. Let's see. He goes Rillaboom, so he has fake out ready to roll here again. Probably just another follow me Flare Blitz, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. No, I'm just gonna go for the Moonblast. He might just fake out Incineroar, right? Follow me is just gonna do absolutely nothing. Let's see. Oh man. Take Heart's gonna fly here. Oh my lord, we might just be able to KO this thing. He went for Take Heart. No fake out. Maybe he thought we were swapping, thinking he was gonna go for fake out. And he's gonna U-turn pivot here. Totally fine. I'm cool with that. Oh, he's gonna intimidate me. You little booger. Can Flare Blitz KO? Flare Blitz and Moonblast. I'm really hoping. We need to get rid of this Pokemon right here, right now. It's an absolute must. It's an absolute must. This thing is just boosting up. Intimidate flies. We hate that. Gonna negate some of my Flare Blitz damage, but can it be enough? No! We need this Manaphy gone. We need this Manaphy gone. Moonblast flies. Give me a crit or something. No! Help me out! He's on one! He's on one. He's on one. Alright, from here. Might as well go for another Flare Blitz. And we'll follow me this shot. So if I could just simply follow me, we should be sitting in a pretty position. If I can just keep it sitting alive. Oh my lord, dude. This Manaphy. We're fine here once I get rid of this Manaphy, I feel like. I feel like we can really just start thriving out up against these Pokemon. So I end up using Follow Me. He's gonna... No shot you have Rest. No shot you have Rest. I need a crit with Flare Blitz. I really need a crit with Flare Blitz. I need a crit with Flare Blitz. We might have to swap Incineroar. Oh my lord. This is gonna get rough. This Manaphy's gonna be a problem. This Manaphy is a problem. He knocks off my Eviolite. And from here, you know what? Screw it. We're going Helping Hand into Flare Blitz. We just have to deal as much damage as we possibly can. This is crazy. Grass is gone. No more terrain HP. Give me the Flare Blitz again. We're going for Helping Hand. Oh my lord, this thing had Rest. So it has Scald. What is it? Take Heart? Is that the move? It's got that Heart move. Rest. And probably Protect. I don't know its final move. Did it use Protect yet? It's Sleep Talk. There you go. Oh my lord. Ripping Scalds. He's ripping Scalds. He's ripping Scalds. This is absurd. This is absurd. This is absurd. Great damage there. Beautiful damage, but not enough. He's ripping Scalds. He's parting shotting out of here. Alright, we have to swap our what's called. Hopefully it goes into Rillaboom here. If he goes into Rillaboom, I can go into Miraidon here. Man, this is rough. This Manaphy, dude. Rough, rough, rough. Alright. You gonna see Rillaboom? Most likely, right? Yep. Rillaboom pops out here. Let's take Terrain. Let's take Terrain. What a great first match. Hilarious. So going to Miraidon, I have the choice specs. I wonder if we just Draco Meteor, can we get rid of this thing? I think Draco Meteor should be able to do enough. What's your stats? Phew. We're gonna hope, right? I'm gonna U-turn pivot here as well. You can fake me out. You can easily fake me out. Let's go for Flare Blitz instead. Screw it. Flare Blitz, Draco Meteor. Let's send it. He's gonna fake out this slot. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. He's gonna be slumped. Thinking he was gonna wake up. He didn't go for Sleep Talk, which you can use. Oh no, I guess he did. Sleep Talk flies here. And he's gonna go for another Take Heart. Very scary here. And he's gonna wake up. So close. So close to the KO. Okay, so now we're sitting here. He can't protect. We're gonna go for just a hard swap. We gotta go for, yeah, you know, we're gonna hard swap you, and then I gotta go for the Draco Meteor here. I have to try to get rid of this Manaphy. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. It has just gotta go. It has gotta go because I'm not sure if Electro Drift will KO or even discharge. Draco Meteor should. Thank you. Took us how long we've been recording this match for? 10 minutes? 10 minutes to get rid of this Manaphy? We did it though. Get it on out my face. Now I'm gonna go win this match. But he's probably gonna U-turn pivot here. Yep. He's gonna go into Incineroar. We're gonna swap our Miraidon for Incineroar just to intimidate this next turn. Probably just protect Arceus, right? I could go into a Judgment. Could actually see Rillaboom pop right back out here, which we might honestly see. This is a great match. Are we going to see Rillaboom back out here? Yep, he's going to take Terrain. I'm swapping. I'm going to Intimidate. And... Do I just protect Arceus? I kind of feel like we should. Yeah, protect hard swap. Alright. Match is on its way. Finally, Manaphy gone. I had it low enough. I was like, alright. We're fine, and then it used Rest. I was like, bro, come on. And then it had Sleep Talk. Pretty cool combo. Take Heart. Really don't move. Special defense and special attack, so kind of worked out well. Luckily, I had it Incineroar, because I was sitting there, I was just like, dude, we need Incineroar. Incineroar's our only shot here. Especially after it went the Grass Terror type. Like, yeah, we need a physical attacker. We need him out here. So luckily, Incineroar was able to clutch up here. We go back into him. He's just going to intimidate 2 physical attackers, which is very nice for us. Body Press can launch. It's going to KO you. That's fine. And what are we seeing? A potential Woodhammer here? Maybe. Might just see a Woodhammer. Yeah. Okay. From here, though. What's the play call from here? Do I go into Discharge? Do I rip Discharge and maybe Heat Wave here? I could just go Judgment here. I definitely want to go Discharge. I could read the hard swap into Incineroar here, just for terrain control back, and just Judgment this slot, which I think I'm gonna do. Or I could double down to Zamazenta. You know what? I'm gonna read the Incineroar swap. I'm reading the Incineroar swap. Yeah. Easy call. Easy call for us. Might even protect Zamazenta. We'll see. But now we're choosing to Discharge. He could have Wide Guard ready to roll, but this is fine. This is fine. He does protect Zamazenta. This is a great turn for us. Beautiful turn. Lovely turn. Discharge is going to fly. It is choice spec, so it's going to do nice damage, but we should be able to just get rid of Incineroar here. Great damage. Beautiful damage. We get the power too. Don't matter. You're dead. It does not matter. You are a dead Pokemon. Bye-bye to you. Great match, dude. This is coming down to the wire. We'll probably just Judgment Zamazenta. Then he can choose who he wants to fake out. I might just end up protecting Arceus here. I don't want him to fake out and then just attack me, right? That'd get ugly. So we'll do that, and we'll just go for Discharge. See if I can get some paralyzed here. Protect the Arceus. This match has been going on for a while. There's the fake out into that slot. Another good read by Jeans. Back-to-back big-time reads. Love it. Discharge is going to launcher. Actually, body press. He's outspeeding me. And, ooh, that is some damage. Can I get a paralyze? Can I get some paralyzes here? Can I get some paralyzes? Any of them. There's one. Give me one on Zamazenta. That'd be really nice if I get one on Zamazenta. No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. Most likely, this is going to be game unless he's paralyzed this turn. But I feel like I have to go for a Heat Wave here. I feel like I have to go for Heat Wave Discharge. As much as I just want to go for Judgment, Rillaboom's Woodhammer's going to do a ridiculous amount of damage. But he is going to be paralyzed this turn. Hold up. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Discharge going to fire. Great damage over there. No paralyzed. Body press 5. Is this a speed tie? See how it sped us last time. Might be a speed tie. Can Heat Wave KO this Zamazenta? I think I should just Judgment him. I don't know. Heat Wave launches. It does KO, and we are sitting in a great position. As long as we can soak up a Grassy Glide, we pretty much win this game, right? Big time paralyzed from your boy. So there's that. We're going for another Heat Wave. And he's going to be paralyzed again. Come on, Arceus. What an absolute beast. A little bit of RNG helping us out here, but we're going to take match number 1 after a long, hard-fought battle. Match number 2 coming at you guys. Looking to go back-to-back here. What a first match. Manaphy going crazy with Take Heart. We ended up finally KOing it and just take over the match with Arceus and Miraidon. But we're going up against a Miraidon and Koraidon team. And honestly, I can pretty much just lead Miraidon and Arceus. It seems like pretty safe for us. So I'm going to end up going into both of them. They do have Tailwind with potentially Whimsicott, which could be annoying. But I'll bring Greninja and Incineroar as our final 2 Pokemon. I do like Greninja here, especially with that Choice Scarf. Gonna be pretty good here. Icy Wind, Ice Beam, super effective into both Miraidon and Koraidon, and even Whimsicott, so great news. Alright, want to know though, we're gonna end up bleeding Incineroar and Calyrex, which is very, very scary for me. Definitely want to rip a Discharge. I do, however, I do have Dark Pulse, so I might just want to go into Discharge Dark Pulse and just say screw it. Or I could protect Arceus, but Discharge is gonna be really nice. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with going Dark Pulse. I could protect here. No, I'm cool with it. We're getting right after it. We're getting right after it. Who are you faking out? Be honest here. Who are you faking out? It's going to be you. That's not bad. Consider Dark Pulse can rip some damage. Astral Barrage going to fly here. This is going to be a lot of damage. Both my Pokemon should soak this, though. Awesome. Arceus, pop this. Pop this. Let's go. You sashing? You're sashing, aren't you? That ain't cool. A little bit of Focus Sash pops out here. You're right on not going to be able to soak here. I do want to, however, go for a Judgment, but at the same time, maybe just hard swap into Greninja here. You're right on. Yeah. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that because I have full faith in the, I have full faith in the Greninja to soak up an Astral Barrage and then just outspeed. Let's see. Arceus should be able to soak this as well. Judgment can fly. Put you real low like that. And he's going to Partner Shot Dip. Alright. As long as this isn't Whimsicott, I mean, I like where we're sitting with this speed because he has no idea how fast this Greninja is. He has no idea that this thing is Choice Scarf. So again, as long as it's not Whimsicott, we're fine here. It's going to be Whimsicott, isn't it? I already have an feeling. Hopefully he just has Miraidon and Koraidon in the back end. Wait a minute, is he rocking 3 Restricteds? Is he rocking Miraidon and Koraidon here? I think so. I think he has 3 Restricteds. Miraidon's going to pop through here. Do you have 3 Restricteds? You do. You little booger. That's fine. From here, honestly, Judgment going to be our call. And if I can outspeed, which 100% we do, Icy Wind's going to be the play. So I can slow him down and maybe get off a Judgment here as well. He has no idea I'm Choice Scarfed. Icy Wind flying, baby. Flying. Bye-bye, Calyrex. Lower Miraidon's speed. Arceus, if you outspeed, this should be a KO. Ground Arceus ripping today. He does outspeed. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. You can have all your restricted Pokemon. We're just going to bring in Arceus and shred up here. So we got rid of 2 heavy hitters in 1 turn there. Incineroar's forced to poke out here with Koraidon. Pretty simple. We just protect him with Icy Wind, right? Easy play for us. Easy play. Just slow them down for the rest of the squad. Just slow them down. Because most likely you gotta fake out Arceus, right? I feel like you have to. So we'll go for Icy Wind. We'll go for Protect here. What a play. What a play. I knew swapping into Greninja was that play. I seen that. I was just like, you know what? He should be able to soak this, and chances are Incineroar is probably attacking the Arceus slot, but he ended up parting shotting out here. It just worked out so perfectly. Ended up soaking it. They had no idea we were choice Scarf. They're just like, oh, we're gonna outspeed. Nope. Icy Wind, double KO. Check my Arceus right here. And Incineroar, who are you faking out? Greninja, hold up. Hold up, don't double down on my Greninja. That wouldn't be cool. He's not. Beautiful. So I should just be able to Icy Wind and Judgment again. Unless you're Clear Amulet. Unless you are Clear Amulet, which there is a hot chance that you could be. There is a hot chance that you could be. And he's just going to end up protecting. Smart call. Smart call. Unless Icy Wind can KO, but I don't think it is. No shot at KOs. I know Incineroar's really low, but this is going to do about 2 damage. It's going to do nothing. See, yeah, it did about half of his HP. Speed Drop does fly. Judgment going to get blocked. And from here, Flare Blitz going to launch, and he's going to die to recoil damage. So, KO for KO. That's fine. I like where we're sitting. And I could just go into Clefairy, but I'm just going to go into Magearna and probably hard swap. Actually, did we even bring Clefairy? No, we didn't even bring Clefairy. We have Incineroar. No, we're going to go into Incineroar first. Just for Intimidate purposes. See if he's Clear Amulet or not. He's not. Cool. Cool. I can take off his item. I can slow him down. And I'll probably just go for a, what's called here? Collision Course. I thought he was going to attack Incineroar. This works even better. Bye-bye to you. No need for me to go for Fake out there. I could have, but I don't think there was a point. I'd rather just go for Knockoff here. Get rid of this item. Bam. Great damage, too. Knocking off that Covert Cloak that he had. So good thing we didn't go for Fake out. Bring out Magearna. This thing's -1 on attack, -1 on speed. Magearna should just be able to pop a nice little Electro Drift and call it game. Easy enough. Easy enough. We'll go for another knockoff on top of that. We'll go for that Electro Drift. Dragon Call Flies. You outspeed me. Hold up. You outspeed me. You outspeed me. Even after being -1. How slow is my Magearna? Hold up. How slow are you? 169. That's not slow. This thing's flying in speed. Do I still have Terror type? Might need it here. I do. He's going to go for Collision Course here. How many turns are left in this Sunlight? 1. We got to use this here. We got to use our Terror type. He's going for Collision Course. No problem here. This is going to be cutting it close because I need to go for Flare Blitz after this. But no Sunlight. It's good. That is good news. Maybe Knockoff can just KO. I can't allow him to just go for Collision Course here, right? Yeah. Let's see how much damage is done. Ouch. Knockoff, just KO, win me the game. Just win me the game. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is Flare Blitz going to win him the game? I think so. GG's. GG's. He protects. Hold up. Give me a chance. It just comes down if I can soak this shot or not. He's -1, though. But yeah, dude, Flare Blitz. If Collision Course is doing that much damage, Flare Blitz is easily going to KO me. That's game. Really? You outsped my Magearna after being -1? Actually, he didn't lose speed. The Covert Cloak. I totally forgot. I just assumed after Intimidate popped out here. That makes sense. That makes sense. The Covert Cloak made it not lose speed. Alright, GG's. Third and final match is here. Magearna versus Miraidon. Two Miraidons, they also have Ice Rider Calyx. That last match really came down to the wire. I thought we had the speed drop. We didn't have it. Cobra Cloak was a thing. I'm ready to get after it though. Arceus, we can launch out with this thing again with Miraidon. It just seems like probably could be our best bet, depending on if they go into Incineroar. Yeah, no, it's still our best bet. So I'm going to go into both of them. Definitely want Greninja here again, even if they pop Trick Room. And then Incineroar as our final. But actually, no. Clefairy. If they pop Trick Room, Clefairy is going to be great here with After You. It's, what is it, 36 speed? It's one of the slowest Pokemon. Probably slower. Maybe Amoonguss is slower than that. But it's going to be super slow where we can just go for After You and kind of get after stuff like that. So I'm cool with that. I am cool with that. But yeah, 1-on-1 so far. Showcase Arceus really well today. I really like it with the ground typing. And they're going to end up leading these two. Not bad. I mean, Discharge, Judgment can fly here. Got that ground typing. What's called is scary, though. The Calyrex. But I think from here we just go Judgment. And we just rip a Terra type here into Discharge. I just can't have Glacial Lance picking up a double KO, right? I mean, it still might be able to. We'll see if he wants to pop Trick Room or not. Maybe I should double down into Calyrex. Hopefully he just doesn't attack, right? I'd rather him pop Trick Room than go for Glacial Lance. That could be real scary. So we Terrasilize, bam, straight electric. Get rid of our Dragon weakness as well, and Fairy weakness. It's good news. And he's just going to go for a Snarl, which is so perfect here. So perfect. So perfect. Nothing more perfect. Discharge going to fly here. This could be real bad for us if he goes for Glacial Lance here. Give me a Paralyze onto Calyrex. Nope, we don't get it. Judgment flies here. Probably not going to KO after a Snarl. Almost does, though. Almost does. And he pops Trick Room instead. Okay, that's good news. The Trick Room flying, I think our best bet here is to just protect you and go into a Discharge. You might even Snarl again. This is fine. This is fine. I was going to go into our Friend Guard. He does end up hard swapping. This is fine by me. And he's going to go into Amoonguss. Attack from my Arceus. And he's high horsepower in the slot. Oh, we soak. That's such great news. That is such great news. Discharge, I'm hoping KO's Calyrex so we can really get winning here. We can KO Calyrex, just get beautiful. It does. Calyrex gone. And we get the power on the movie. So, like, it doesn't really matter if we get the power. It does just slows it down, but we do now have the chance of that thing losing a turn to being paralyzed, which is good. Alright. Cool. So we can't put us to sleep. We have Terrain out here. A nice Judgment would be okay here up against into this Amoonguss. I'm choosing Discharge, so I'm just going to send it. And if I lose Miraidon, I lose Miraidon. No big deal. Arceus is -1. Got to remember that. I do have Greninja in the back end. Solid. Actually, or did I bring in Incineroar? I kind of forget. He's going to end up going for a P-Puff, deal a little bit of damage here. Sandstorm Storm's going to launch here, and Arceus is going to be able to soak. It's good news, Arceus. You got a crit on my Arceus, too. It's fine. We soaked. That would have been an upsetting crit if I didn't soak, right? Maybe I should just went for a Heat Wave, but Judgment's still going to do really solid damage here. Like that, and I do have the Greninja, so just going into Clefairy is definitely my play. He ends up just Rage Pattern. This works fine. Thought he was going to Palm Puff the KO my Arceus. Because now I can just go for After You. Why? Oh, Rage Powder. That hurts the soul. That hurts the soul. Luckily, Clefairy's able to soak. No poison. Heat Wave launches. Picking up good damage. Bye-bye, Amoonguss. Alright. So now I can freely go for After You if I really want to. See how many turns left in Trick Room. We still have the Greninja. Greninja can easily deal with this. What's it called? One turn left in Trick Room. Greninja can easily deal with this. These two Pokemon. Just Icy Wind by itself. Did I just protect you? Yeah, just go for a Moonblast. I'm with it. They just cancel match. Cool. So I think we have this one regardless with Greninja in the back end, but GG's, go 2-1 for today's video. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, rocking out with Earthplate Arceus in Regulation J. This Pokemon was a perfect Pokemon to pair up with the Miraidon, especially with that choice specs in Discharge. Worked out really well. Went 2-1 for today's video, and the match that we lost, this close. Could have easily been a 3-0 perfect record. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.